Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world, wherever you are joining us from today. This is Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube updated news and information channel that gives you quality news and information on all the activities happening in Biafran territory. So, let us go straight to the issue on ground, because this particular video you are about to watch is an important one, for every Biafran. So if you are, a Biafran, a legit Biafran. When I mean a legit Biafran, I mean a Biafran who is actually consigned and who wants, the freedom that we are fighting for. You should listen to this video because we're going back to the issue of the voting, the referendum voting, because it has occurred to so many of us that we have actually forgotten about it. How many of you were able, to exercise your franchise as a true Biafran? How many of you were able to vote? People are still having issues on how to vote, on how to go about it. And that is why I am bringing this particular videos to all Biafrans, so that we can go through the process once again and be reminded the need, for us to vote for our Biafran struggle, for us to vote for the freedom that we are fighting for. This is the time for you to show the support. I want to even clarify to you, when people keep on castigating the struggle, or they call this Ijele, this so-called Ijele, that castigated the struggle. At the end, the same people he was fighting for, the same people he was trying to get favoritism from, they were the same people who rebelled against him, and currently is languishing, in custody currently. This is what you get when you sell your brother. You can never be trusted for selling your brother. You can never go and mark it anywhere. How can you come out and the only thing is how you to rebel against the struggle for freedom, the struggle that our forefathers have fought for, our grandfathers, our grandmothers have died for. A lot of innocent life have been lost in the struggle. That is the struggle you are planning to rebel. You cannot end up well. You can never end up well. So on that note, I want you to watch this video and also understand how to go about it. If you haven't done yours, this is a time for you to do yours.
Whoever wrote it did a good job. He has pronunciations, he gives illustrations after defining each word, and he makes provisions for you to make contributions on what you think it should be if you disagree. Just check www.unkowa.
Did he develop an app for it?
I don't think he has an. I always go to the website directly. I haven't checked if he has an app.
This is where people like Win supposed to come inside this thing and.
Please, can you write it out for us?
Okay.
Please.
I will drop the website on comment section. I'm gonna drop it now.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Thank you very much.
I will drop it and put the direct link.
That's good.
Okay.
That's good.
Thank you. And another thing also, I'm also urging.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I'm also urging everyone or anyone who is here who is good in history. This is the time to write a book about our history and the history books our children are going to use after our convention. Please.
So like I was saying, in the Bible they call them Christian, and today is the reigning language, Christian, and all that. When Google was telling, Chat GBT was telling me, that in the olden days is actually the foreigners when they come, they were listening to these people, different language, culture, and they don't know how to describe. And they the one calling us the ancient people, the Ndibo, the ancient people. And these are the where the language Igbo, because Igbo was the major language that were used in those days, and they said Ndi Igbo, the people that speaks Igbo, but actually the foreigners were calling us ancient people, that
Do you know it's Hebrew? It's not Hebrew, because when they say they're supposed to say Ndi Hebrew, but they started calling us Ndi Igbo. So, but it's Hebrew.
Yeah,
That's it.
And I believe you. I believe you.
Mouthpiece. You know why I don't want to drive that thing to that extent? Because I was actually telling people about the history of the creation. God did not create people in the side of the north. That is how do I put it? In the Asia side, God actually created people in our land. You see, the Edom,
do you mean
the
Sahara area?
from you. Yeah.
Do you mean the Sahara area? Sahara.
He didn't create people from the Sahara area.
Yeah.
This Edom they are talking about wasn't in a Sahara side. It was in the east. And where are this east? Where are this Garden of Eden they are talking about? It's the Biafra. It's the Biafra. That is where God created people. But when they started expanding, they expand to different places. And I was telling somebody, prove it in the Bible that God actually created Adam and Eve in Israel. It's nowhere to be found. It's not in the Bible. It's not mentioned. But he keep calling the east, the east, the east. And I said, I can prove it with some of the things we have in our land, the kind of tree. In my village, there is a tree that fought war in my own village. And it's still there.
Come on. Do you know there's a tree in my own village? It was cut down. It got up. You can imagine. Somebody was on it trying to.
In my village, to a tree called down. Even Oyibo come to view it.
Yes,
come to make a documentary.
They're cutting it down. The man was still on top of it, cutting it down. It went up. It's like it's like he made the sound
the tree became angry.
He made the sound like he's angry, like like.
We've got one in our side also, that even the white people, I think it is being worshipped every 10 years or so. Then if the whole world, they do visit that place. It is called Orisogwe. That is the tree that stood up and fight war. You understand? So many historical things are in our land. The Bible says that I will give you the land that is flowing with milk and honey. Which any other part in this whole world that is flowing with milk and honey apart from Biafraland?
I'm wondering because I keep telling people this garden that God Himself planted is no other way. I'm telling you that this tree in my village refused. It's been there before the creation of my village. I know the history of my village very, very well. How it started.
I have a history that will shock everybody. I'm presently making an attempt. In short, I spoke with my dad last week and told him to gather the rest of his elders to complete the story. My great grandfather did not die, neither was he buried. His name is Eze Kadibia. This man, he was a highly spiritual man. During communal wars, during the olden days, whenever he told my people to go and fight, they will go and fight without losing a single person. They may end up killing 300 persons, but not a single person will die. If they insist to go where he told them not to go, none of them will come back alive. He healed the sick. He treated all manner of ailments. Whoever is sick, just bring him to him. He will prepare 1 or 2 herbs and give the person to drink, and that is the end of the sickness. Now, let me give you the shocking story in summary. The day he was to leave Earth, what I'm telling you guys now is a real story. I can give you the address to my village to go and verify. The day he was to leave Earth, he told all his children to ensure they bring back their cattle quick and goats quick to the house before night go fall. All of them come out. My grandfather that gave birth to my dad, that one stubborn small. He carry him goat go. Finish when he supposed carry them come, he play around for farm. Before he got back, the man sent rope from the sky. The rope took all his children, took his wife. He was the only one remaining waiting for the boy. His name is Obu. That's why if you look at my name, you see Obu. That's the name of the man. The man, Obu, didn't come back on time. Before he could come back, night don't come. It's like night was approaching. My great-grandfather entered Europe. That's how he went up till today. Then my father was telling my uncles were telling me that in the evening, they go there for down, they hear the sound of mortar where they pound, they cook for up. Till today, none of them die, none of them bury them. We don't know where they did till today. Till today, we don't know where them did. Now, so they carry him and his family and wife, all of them go up. Remaining that my grandfather will come back late. That's how all of us they exist, including me till today. So when you talk about history, we need to start from this our generation, start writing history. As I talk to you and I make effort. So that is it. All of us will get very big history that we need to document. Meanwhile, I don't drop the website and the address of the Igbo dictionary on the comment section. Hello, can anyone hear me? Can anyone hear? Oh, okay,
Yes.
I had it. My wife called me, so it was interrupted. So we all have big history. Karma is real. This story what I tell you now is real 100%. My great grandfather was not buried with his wife and the rest of the children. We don't know where they just enter rope, go up till today. Smoke can't dey for the rope. Now so all of them go up. He wait for my great grandfather finish. My grandfather, he come back late. He just follow the rope, come out. See today. When he was alive, he was always telling our people when to go for war. Nobody would die. He was always healing the sick. If you like, carry cancer, come. You go prepare 1 or 2 herbs, give you drink, you don't go. So we just need to go back. When we achieve Biafra, we need to do more to write our history very well. Thank you.
When I tell people that Oyibo people know us very, very well, they understand our history, where we're coming from. And that was the reason why they made up their mind that if they leave these people go become something else on earth. But now that we know better, it's our right to fight back so that we become that which God has made us to be, and then nobody can stop it. You see the spirit in us at the moment, not even us can stop that kind of spirit. And the good part of it is that if it just enter you, you can't even hold yourself. You can't. The same spirit you see in PM is in many people today. Many, many people today. And you see this battle will fight to the finish. Like I always say, a fighter never quit. In his subconscious mind, the end justifies the means. And our end is freedom and nothing but freedom. And that we will get. Nobody. It's just our collective effort. Let's not give these people any breathing space. Let's keep supporting this government, put our money where our mouth is, and let's do it once and for all. We are very, very close. Very, very close. And they know it. That is why they are crying every day. Every day. These people, they have nothing. They don't have soldier. They don't have police. You know, at the moment, they have nothing. They are just backing, using their media, backing every day. Is for us to give more push, and this wall will fall, and all of us will rejoice together. Thank you so much, University. I don't know if you're still here.
Very much so. He's here.
Oh,
University.
yeah, I think a network.
Is yeah. So, Kama, that's if I can add to what you just said now, Biafrans, the time has come. You must speak bold and don't be scared. That was what Mazi Simon Èkpá, the Prime Minister, said on his tour to Belgium. The time is now. Speak bold and don't be scared. You don't expect us to continue to fold our hands and for them to come and kill us, and we won't retaliate. It is self-defense. Biafrans, don't be scared. Nothing that they can do. They are running heta-sketa, kitty, kata, because they know the time is now. Biafra is here. If they like, they burn their whole country down. Nothing is stopping Biafra. So I just thought I would add that to it. So if they know, because of what we want, because of that is why all their army is all in the east at the moment. They pour their army in there, killing people willingly as they like. But we have told them, if you kill us, we will kill you back. This is defense that we are doing. And we are not scared to say we are carrying our guns to defend ourselves. Nobody will be scared of anything. Only the people in the zoo, because of their intimidation, they can arrest you, they can pick you up at any time. That is the only thing. But the boldness of Biafrans I've seen lately, it's something that to be rejoiced about. You go to the newspaper stand, they talk with boldness. That is the spirit of Biafra. And that is what we are going to display from right now. From now on, nothing is stopping us. Nothing. So that is what I wanted to chip into what Kama has just said. University, you've got the mic. It's possible University is struggling.
I think is having network issue and the mouthpiece as well. I think, but we're rounding off now. I think
Yes.
everybody 1 minute for the people that are already on mic. Nobody is coming up now.
Yes.
Minister Otunwa, please give us your last. Let's hear your last talk for now.
That one is not responding as well.
Okay, Mr. Otunwa. Amuche, are you there?
Of course, I'm here.
Okay, Amuche,
I think they forget
give
about
us the last and
yes.
if you like, please, you can speak.
And I think David wants to speak as well,
Yes.
but it's not getting in.
Thank you very much. All the old time here, I support you. We have to get that language. We have to go to it. That Igbo language. We must speak it. They use it to all of us are Igbo. All of us are Igbo. Igbo, that's who we are. All of us, we are one. whether you are from Ijo, you are from Igodomi, anywhere you come from, all of us are one. As long our parents, our mothers tie one, two pieces of wrapper. Up till now, my sister are tying it. You have all this Igbo name I play, saying that my son name Irabo. Irabo is it from Yoruba? Oba of Benin, prepare to live there. That thing when you go and raise that fence up, prepare to leave that place. That place didn't belong to you. The end has come. We have come to take what rightfully belongs to us. We didn't come to. We are come to take it. Prepare to leave the Oba of Benin. Ready, be ready. Emmanuel, you talk where? You're working from Ilefe. Emmanuel, about it. I cocaine you. Just gather your team. You have to live there. It's Biafraland. Everyone know. Where it man had disabled of Sema. If you're more where Bolima, where I can Fulani Bolima, where you have Sema, Zagwaga game you, Zagwaga game where Palebo Sema. Imane, we have come. We have come to claim what the rival belong to us. We are Biafrans. No matter the language you speak or dialect you speak. Okpamaki, we all man. Domingo. All the whole Biafra, 40 states, back Paloba Terwa. Whenever you go to it, Wakokigo Wamude, Mare D weapon, Mare Ho, and they say, we have to take what belongs to us. Jesus cannot give you all this, I'm telling you. How many years we have been praying? Did Jesus do anything? No. He can't do it. Suleiman is a criminal. All of them are criminal. Go check their altar. I told you before that there are many women. A lot of girls on inside that altar. If they doubt me, let them break it. I work with them. Let them break the altar. All those criminals, all of them. More and stop. Come here. Oba Bini, gather your thing. Oba Seki. Wehe meta. When we not need Fulani. When we not know, you did control nothing. All of you are doing the just to kill your people. Make a way. Express for people that need to be killing our people. Hey, Bolima, thank you very much. I love you all. Matis, I love you all. Sisters, Stella, I love you. I love everyone. I love everyone. University, I love you. Sister Helly, I love everybody. Thank you very much. I stop here. I'm busy. Thank you.
Thank you, Amuche. Thank you so much. So sorry, we didn't forget you. Okay, go ahead, Claire.
Okay,
Claire,
yeah, I'm
I'm
are you
here.
back?
I'm here. I think David wants to speak. Let's let David speak.
Okay,
Okay.
David, go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. I hope you can hear me as well.
Yes, we can hear you.
We are rounding off, so keep it.
Okay, yes. Unfortunately, the part of the history that Matrix Karma Israel, Mr. Snow was saying, hey, the network didn't allow me to get the full gist. It's very, very unfortunate, but that all points to the realization and the fact that what our leader has been telling us from the first day has been the truth. We are Umu Chineke, a selected people of God. And just like Sister Helen has said, this is the time for us to wake up from the slumber and pick up the pieces of our life and realize that we are children of Chukwu Okike Abiama himself. The beginning of life itself, Ndebo, that is a very powerful name. Ndebo, people who came on in this earth for the first time. So anybody that is not taking that into consideration, that you are God's people and you are trying to remove yourself from the generation of Chukwu Okike Abiama himself, then you are doing yourself a very bad disservice. So we are all one people from the same ancestry, from the same mother, from the same father. You remember our leader used to tell us that Everybody is Igbo. It doesn't matter whether you are Efik, you are a Bibio, and all the rest of it. And he's pointing out to that fact as well. So every one of us at this particular time, we should try as much as possible to come back to our root, create that awareness, let our brothers and sisters understand where we are coming from and our destination at this particular time, which is Biafra. And it is only the realization of Biafra that can be able to rewrite that history that they have hidden from us for a very long time and bring us closer to Chukwu Okike Abiama himself. I'm so happy. In fact, each time I come into this space, I learn a lot. When I see wonderful people, when I see you people make me so happy because I've not been to the 4 walls of the school. That is better than this space that we always come to hear undiluted history that our forefathers can. What history? The one you learned in the book itself is diluted. The one that your forefather, just like Matrix told us now, the story was told by his own forefather. So it is really a blessing that I'm part of this tonight, and I thank university. I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless every one of us.
I beg, ma use a few seconds.
Godo give me the wado. Igbo wado, Isan wado, Ishekri wado, and good night from here.
My people, let me just use few seconds to say something. I beg. Network not really day friendly with me here.
Okay, Rage and Fury, go on. David has allowed you. Go on.
Okay, thank you very much. So, to our Isoko and Orobo people that always say that we are from Edo State, fine, we are from Edo State, no doubt about that. But that land, that even this Edo State is from even Igbo as well. That very land of Edo State is not a Yoruba land. You understand? This is the fact you need to understand, that even the Oba of Benin himself is not an indigenous person in that land. He is a stranger. That is the history that stands up to date. You understand? So when we say Edo land is Biafraland, we know what we are talking. That is the history. That is the truth. You get? So that is just all I just want to quickly chip in. So this very Edo you see as well, they are from Igbo as well. Strong connection. Go deep. When you go deep into findings, then you realize that a lot of things, similarity, even the names, some of the ancient shrine that they have in Edo, you have their replica in the Igbo land as well. You get? So these are the histories that cannot be distorted or cannot be changed or manipulated. Even the Oba himself, he knows this truth, that he is not an indigenous person in the land. You get? So he knows the truth.
You're very, very right. And that young man does not hide it. You know, he knows it and he does not hide it.
Definitely. Thank you, my people. Thank you very much. As a matter of fact, you are the best. Honestly, when you see people that are a determined people cannot be conquered. A determined people that speak in one voice, in one unity, you cannot conquer them. That is the zeal. That is the spirit that has kept us going. You get, in spite of despite the odds, in spite of the challenges, in spite of everything, we are dedicated. You understand? In spite of our various wars, commitment, we are dedicated to see that our people are free, that we are free. We will do it, and we will do it for our children. Nothing that is impossible for a people that are determined to get whatever they want to get. Thank you very much, my great people of Sotano. At the end of the day, my freedom. So learn Malay. Once again, I will still talk to our people. A woman, we so our when you vote, the solution or Ben, where Oja, or you vote, where you vote a Biafra referendum. So we were not created to suffer forever. Opportunity na onya lafino, magbeja wovo heri mafio, emi sasa. kere maje roka ka we gambari je yan kare wan ma bobi beno ma la wari chena understand na so ma we la mala bobi soko ayo burobu ma we ri tuwo bobi soka vo burobu e ma we ri biedi that is banga awu goreri ere ma we ri egusi ma we ri akpu piko e ma re lo nyemuma awu gbore loire understand na say ari gbeburi eno ma wo una kugbe waja wo wo lele wasi ora fi wasi ono ma wosa ijo ma bobina ma ovona wanyi vote. Thank you very much my great people for the opportunity to speak. God bless you all. Good night.
Thank
Yeah, can I take it from there, please?
Yeah, go ahead, Minister Tungwa. Go ahead.
I heard you calling Otumwa before, but I didn't know if you are calling me
Otungwa
or
Mwanya
another.
now. Are you not Otungwa Mwanya again?
Please don't get it twisted. Otumwa Mwanya. Greetings, wonderful people. Muchinek and listening and this today's space is very interesting. And every time I hear from our brother Matrix, he makes a lot of good um, educative things and knowledgeable things. And my sister Helen, she's doing well. Thank you so much for your continuation. And before anybody will challenge us, first of all, go and make research to know who you are. That should be the very first thing anybody should do. Before you come here to challenge us, go and make research. Know who you are, which is the very key they use to divide us. And we must, that's why most of us today, we can never go back in this quest for freedom because we found out who we are. And everything that is not origin of us, we are abandoning them. And I will urge everybody to do the same. Make research, know who you are, leave those things that are not custom of our people, and everything will come back to its place. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, our able minister Otungwa Mwanya. Thank you, thank you. Metric, can you give us your last word
My
for
people.
today?
Yes, my people. We will keep to the march. We will keep to the waka. We will keep to the push. We will keep to the unite ourselves. Nothing will stop us. People will stand. If you stand with one voice, nothing will stop you. The road will look like say hard, like say tough, like say they crooked, but it must straight by force. Nigerian government cannot stop us. Not their
Naso.
military can stop us. Not the money they have from looting our common resources will stop us. We are determined. We've risen. We are not going back until we get to our destinations. And this love we will find, this family crisis, we will don't scatter like this. We don't come together because we know who people we will be and we know where they go. Nothing will stop us. We go, they come back. Where we make move from the right, we shall seek blessings of God. Our paths shall be directed towards Biafra. When we look back, left and right, all our thoughts shall be to the restoration of our great nation. It shall be to the greater one family of Ndibo. We shall move and keep moving and never turn back. And to our end goals, we've achieved, not we will achieve. It's already there our hand. Nothing will stop us. We don't get up. May God bless all of us. It's a